Hello, everyone. This is Tammy Morrison, and I am live. So I'm super excited and grateful for all of you. And I am coming on here for the second time. I just wanted to talk about how you can join Mupo Entertainment. So, Mupo Entertainment, for those of you that don't know, it's a full service entertainment streaming company. Um, it's amazing. We are having such an awesome time. Okay. Okay. So, Mupo Entertainment is an amazing streaming platform that we are using to create our own TV shows. It's an amazing time, and yeah. So everything is so good about it. I just absolutely love it, and I do so enjoy the sense of family that is there as well. As not only that, I just absolutely love the fact that my podcast, which it has been my baby for the past couple of years. Hey, Betty, thank you for joining. My podcast has been my baby for a few years. And so now it's gotten an opportunity. To me, it feels like it's growing up. So if you are, um, like, I hope I did the right thing. Anyway, if you are just like interested in, and it's just coming to you that you want to be on TV, if you have a business that would benefit from that. So, like, if you are a realtor, and I'm saying this because I know some realtors, but if you are a realtor and you would like to be able to operate on a higher level, if you would like to get more people with more eyes on your properties, or doing some things that work out really good for you, because the thing is a lot of times we are in business and we're trying to do some things, but we need some help. So if you get you a TV show that talks about how to, oh, Sean is joining me. Awesome. Hey, Sean, how you doing?
Hello.
So we are talking about Mupo Entertainment, and I was like not doing a good job.
Really?
So I was like, let me see if my partner in crime is wants to come on and share about Mupo Entertainment. Because the thing is I was talking about how if you're like a realtor and you want to get more eyes on your properties, or you want to get more business, then maybe you could do a TV show that would bring people to you. Show how to I don't know, look at a property, or maybe you're a person that helps people with real estate investing, and you want to do a show that shows people how to look at the properties, how to evaluate the properties, how to do your contracts, or whatever. And I was saying that you could use a TV show to help you, especially because we're in this place where streaming is here. Whether you want to, whether you like it or not, streaming is here. Honestly, I haven't had TV in, I don't know, 6 or 7 years. I've been streaming for all that long time.
Right, right,
Because that's how that goes. Because TV can get on your nerves, and people don't want commercials, no way. So,
right.
so I just believe that this opportunity has come at the right time, especially for me, and also for you, Sean. So, maybe you want to talk about, how the opportunity came and hit you upside your head, and what it's going to do for you. Maybe that'll
Yeah,
help.
yeah. And you know what? It's kind of funny too because I just got finished literally being just got finished finishing up my. I said finish it, finish. I said that twice. I just got finished doing my Yeah, that was funny, right? I'm telling you, I'm just so excited, guys. I just got finished doing a Facebook Live, and I just was just talking about the art of leadership. But now let's go ahead and transition over here to Mupo. So, boys and girls, I've been with Mupo Entertainment now going on about 2.5 months. My name is Sean Blanco. I know it's Sean White, but it's the same thing. Part of the Mupo talent, and I have a show coming out, the Transformation Greatness Show, which is all about motivating, encouraging, and inspiring the masses. I'm actually in the process of pre-recording my shows. But to answer your question, so how I came across Mupo Entertainment, to give you the short version, good friend of mine, Joanna Clyer, she told me about Mupo Entertainment. She told me it was a full service entertainment company. And I said at that time, that sounded pretty good, but I had a few projects going. She was very persistent and she showed me as far as some more details about it. I took a look at it and I was like, wow, this is such a great opportunity for anyone that, whether you're a realtor, whether you're a podcaster, right? Whether you're in radio, whether you're an actor, a singer, if you have a voice, if you have a message, a coach, this is something that can truly revolutionize your career. As Tammy mentioned, because we're in the phase of streaming television, everything is streamed. Within the next 5 to 10 years, there's going to be no cable TV, right? That's getting phased out as it is anyway. You are on the front line, literally, of being a part of something that can take your business, take your goals, your dreams to the next level. So this is something that's a once in a lifetime opportunity. And I'm so thrilled about that because not only do we give people the tools and the know how as far as in the media and entertainment industry, but also you're being taught by one of the best of the best of the best. And our CEO, Miss Michelle Mobo, which literally has been there, done that, wore the t-shirt in the campaign, has numerous awards to back it up, but it's not about that. What it's about is that she has a heart and she wants to help so many people reach their dreams and goals because she's been on top. She's been the pinnacle. She know how it's like. And she had plenty of money to boot. So this is bigger than just money, right? It's bigger than just fame for her. She has an eye and a talent to make quote unquote normal average people truly become successful. And so for anyone that's a coach, whether you're in radio, media, entertainment, if you're inspiring to even be one, please feel free this Wednesday at 8 p.m. Come on board. We got something special that you want to see.
Yeah.
Even if you say, you know what, I'm busy, I got a million and one things, drop them plans. Because trust me, what you're going to see this Wednesday at 8 p.m. is going to blow your mind away the same way it blew my mind away. And I was like, wow. One of those things where words cannot do it justice. You got to be on the call and see for yourself. And since then, guys, we are taking off. You understand what I'm saying? This is the real deal. This is bigger than just doing a podcast and just doing a Facebook Live or doing something on YouTube or a Clubhouse, which, by the way, no disrespect to them because I use them all. But this is way bigger than that. Way bigger than that. So if you have an idea, a concept, if you ever consider yourself as far as we're doing a TV show, a comedy, a movie series, a documentary, guys, think about opportunities here. What Tammy is telling you is the real deal. This is no fantasy. This is no hype or fluff. This is the real deal, and you have an opportunity. As I love to say, the ball is in your court. Come on board Wednesday, 8 p.m. You won't be sorry. Bring your whole entire community. Bring your tribe. Bring your whole team. If you have an organization, bring them. Bring them, guys. Okay. Tell me back to you.
Yep. I think that's amazing because the thing is we need that. You know, we need people that will get out here and talk to people because I don't know if this pandemic has taught anybody anything, but we need people. A lot of people have been isolated in their homes, and they haven't gone anywhere or done anything. And that can be challenging, especially if you are a person that you already live alone. You don't have anybody, you don't have any person, or you don't have any children or anybody that is in your life. And so you've been in this pandemic, and all of a sudden everything's on lockdown and you're closed off. And I don't know, that does something for people's mental health for sure. And I worked in mental health for quite a few years, so I kind of understand a little bit about it. So I know that that's something that that a lot of people faced. And I truly believe that this opportunity will help people even in the midst of all of this, because I don't care what y'all think, this thing is not over, not by a long shot. We probably have a little bit more time. To be perfectly honest, we're not really going to talk about that.
But I'm glad you mentioned. I'm glad you mentioned that. And do you mind if I interject?
Do you think? That's why
Okay.
you're here.
Okay. One of the things that the pandemic has shown us, if nothing else, is that nothing is quote unquote normal.
Yep.
And the reason why I say that is because obviously, everything which is going on, my heart goes out to all those has been affected, families has been lost, different things of that nature. But also too, this has been a time right now, guys, that it's been so many people that have been able to become financially independent. There are people that's been able to transition because of the fact they lost their jobs, so now they have their own business. This is at a time right now where you can truly, doesn't matter who you are, if you have that desire, this is a time where you can use this window period and truly radically transform your life. And through Mupo Entertainment, it's an opportunity in which is calling out to you during the pandemic. Now, you may be saying to yourself, well, Sean, I don't know anything about TV. I don't know anything about, this or that. The great news is this. We will train you. We will teach you every step of the way. As long as you're coachable and teachable and humble. The majority of us that's a part of Mupo Entertainment, we don't have any experience as far as in TV, right? Most of us are coaches, most of us are podcasters and different things of that nature, but the training that we're getting is world class. And in my opinion, you really can't get it anywhere else. You really, really can't. So I want you to, as you're listening, as far as to this live or interview, whatever you want to call it, I want you to really ask yourself, man, I've been looking for an opportunity where I can showcase my talents, where I can get more visibility, where I can be with an organization that truly cares and that's willing to help me out and that is so supportive. A lot of you guys have prayed as far as something like that. A lot of you guys have been banging your heads while you're at work and you're like, man, this job is okay, it's paying the bills, but it's something so much more greater. Hello, hello. Hello, Mupo Entertainment is right here. You have an opportunity this Wednesday, 8 p.m. Come on board. You get a free VIP ticket by Tammy Morrison. You get to come here and check out and see how way we operate as a coaching organization. Hello. One of the things,
Hello.
one of the things about opportunity, and I shared this, I think about last week. One of the things about opportunity is that a lot of us, we like to say, I don't have that opportunity, right? Uh, if I just have a chance, right? Man, it's just the right place at the right time. Newsflash: there is no such thing as the right place at the right time. No such thing. What happens is this: is that in your life, for each and every single individual, there's a series of opportunities that your higher power, God, universe, Toby, Rex, whoever you want to call, presents to you. There is a thing in which that we all have to experience. It starts with an F and it ends with an H, and that is called faith. Also, there is something else too that's associated with faith, which is called inspired action. You're now in an opportunity that if you have the faith mixed with inspired action, meaning that you're betting on yourself, results come. Now, will it happen overnight? Absolutely not. Rome was not built in one day. However, you give yourself the opportunity and say, you know what? Nothing else. Yeah, let me come on board and check out and see what Sean and Tammy is talking about, right? It doesn't hurt to look.
Yeah,
But I
exactly.
tell you one thing, when you look and you see on what we got going on, you're gonna be like, holy, and guys, I don't curse, but you fill in the blanks. So
Hmm. Exactly.
I don't think there's nothing else for me really else to say. But the ball's in your court. This Wednesday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We got something special. Bring your whole team, bring your whole community. I'm a type of individual that I don't get excited about a lot of things. If you guys been following me on social media, I really, really don't. But I'm telling you this for a reason. Tammy's telling you this for a reason. Get excited. Get excited. Bring your whole community, bring your whole tribe. I'm telling everybody that I know this Wednesday, 8 p.m., show up. Show up, bring your whole community, bring your whole state, your whole country. I'm telling you, it's gonna be something special. It's gonna be something special. Better you tell me.
Yes, I think that's amazing. And um, it's just such a beautiful thing when you're a part of a tribe. And that's what this feels like. It's like you're part of a tribe. You have people that are there for you. You have people that will help you to, get your show out there. People that will help you with even ideas, because that's another thing. A lot of times you have an idea, or you could be a person like me that is um I'm a big picture person, and it's because I'm a visionary, and a lot of times people don't realize, but visionaries need people to help them to pull the dream through. It's like they can see it way out there. You can see, the millions and the billions of dollars and all that stuff, but you have to get to the place where you have systems in place, and you have things that will work for you. And so, you could be one of those type of people, because for me, I can create because I'm a creator, and but I'm a visionary, so I see things like way out there, which sometimes is a struggle, because you know that you see it, and you know it's out there for you, but you
Correct.
got to do the steps in the middle to get to it, and you need people to help you. And so a lot of times you don't realize and recognize that you need people to help you, and I recognize that in myself, because I call myself an extroverted introvert, because
Mm,
truly I'm an introvert. I mean, I could honestly be right here in my office, in my house, good, just good. I don't even have to do all that. So, but I understand that there are people that, know they need people. And then there are people like me that have to figure it out. So if
right.
you're a person that you know that you're a visionary, and you know that you see things, way far out. You see them, as they are already in creation completion mode, but you need help with the middle.
Yep.
You need help to go down. And then there's the other piece too. If you sat down and you looked at your human design, because that is a whole nother, oh my God, right? That's a
Yep.
whole nother thing. It's like, once you begin to look at your human design, then you can see, why you do the things you do, number one. Number
Mm-hmm.
two, you can understand yourself and, see what you need to, of course, correct in your life for yourself, and how you do things, because we all have our own particular design. And even within that, I believe there's probably another, design within your design, because I don't think that all manifestors are the same, and all manifesting generators are the same. And, and for me, I'm a reflector, and I laugh about it because I said I'm a reflector and I raise two manifesting generators. Both of my children are manifesting generators.
Right.
And it's just funny to me because I think about that. It's like, oh my God, I don't even know how I did that, but it was done. But once you begin to look into that and see too, then that will help you to understand things. And I truly believe that if you are at a place where you're looking to up level, you're looking to get your message out there, you're looking to find your people, your audience, you can do that through this entertainment company, because not only is it just for TV, and we always talk about the TV shows because that's usually what people want and what people are saying. I want to have my own TV show. I want to be, I want to have my own Cosby show.
Mm-hmm.
I want to have, me. I just want to be, the next Oprah. That's me. And so you say that and you see that, but you don't see the other parts, because we have also a magazine part,
Got
which
radio. Got
I'm ready for
phone.
that too, because
Mm-hmm.
I write too, and
Mm-hmm.
I love to do the articles and stuff and the blog posts and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's something else. If you are interested in that, you can join that. There's also, if you're a singer, say you're the next great Whitney Houston or something, and nobody knows it because you haven't put yourself out there.
Right.
This might be something that you're interested in, because what I found out is that people have many talents and many gifts. We just don't always see them.
Correct.
They don't always
And
put them out there.
And
Because
that's another thing too. I'm glad you mentioned that, because on social media we can have a tendency, because we're seeing other individuals, we're seeing other celebrities, and it's more so of like, wow, that's pretty cool, right? I would love to be able to do that one day. But then there's something that inside of us is like, yeah, but you know, they got this, and they know this person, they know that person, they know this person and that person, etc. Okay, when it comes down to it, yes, that's true, but you have to remember they start out from somewhere. Start out from somewhere. It's not every day, guys, and I really want you to think about this for a second. I really want you to really use common sense here. Not every day that you have an entertainment company that is on social media giving individuals the opportunity to be a part of a groundbreaking organization that's making major headways, by the way, I must tell you, and giving individuals an opportunity to really turn their dreams into a reality. Not only that, but because you can get in where you fit, so much talent, so you have so many gifts and talents and abilities within you. I'm like this, right? This is a question I want to ask you, and I really want you to think about this. Really, really think about this. Would you rather watch TV shows on YouTube, on regular TV cable, or would you rather have people watch your show? I'm gonna say that again because I know some people didn't catch that. Would you rather watch TV shows, other people's TV shows, and help them get ratings, or would you rather have it be where people start watching your TV show and help you get out there? Hello, this is social media, correct? There's
yes,
a reason why people are on TikTok and YouTube and LinkedIn and Periscope and Instagram and Facebook. Why? Visibility, right? Likes, comments, attraction marketing. One of the greatest things of attraction marketing is to have your own TV show. Think about that. Do you know how big that pushes you on another spectrum from your peers, from your family members, from your coworkers? For you to say you have your own TV show, do you know what that can do for your career? I want you guys to really think outside the box. Really, really think outside the box and understand the magnitude of this opportunity that Tammy is giving me. Because I tell you what, in the 8 years that I've been an entrepreneur, these opportunities such as this don't come around like that. They really, really don't. It may be other opportunities in terms of making money, selling products, different things like that. But in terms of having your own TV show, having your own brand, having you exposed to clientele that want to buy from you and want to do business from you on high levels, you don't get that every day. You really don't get that every day. And most of you guys know exactly what I mean. And so this Wednesday, once again, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, bring your whole tribe. Bring your whole tribe. You want the link? Timmy will give you the link.
Yeah.
Wednesday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I look forward to seeing you all. And believe me, it's something special.
Yes.
You won't be disappointed.
No.
You won't be disappointed. I'll tell you that much.
The thing is, it's something for everyone. That's the
Sure
thing
is.
that I love. It's
Sure
something
is.
for everyone. If you
Bring your
don't want to
kids,
have a
bring your
TV
dog,
show,
your cats,
right? Put your
your fish,
dog on,
whatever.
because you know your dog will get the views.
Okay? Bring them all. Seriously. Seriously. Bring them all. Bring them all. Seriously.
Because what does Charlie have? What is it about horses or something or animals? It's something she
Charlie's
got.
Green Acres, guys. This
Yes.
this is from someone that's a part of us, and which that it is so cool because it's really like a reality TV series slash a comedy, in which that she's on a trailer and literally every single day is something that is hilarious, something that's entertaining on her farm, and it's a great spin. And I'm telling you, that is something that, quite frankly, for all those that love reality TV series, you want to watch Charlie's Green Acres. I'm telling you, it's gonna be hilarious. That's all I'm gonna say. It's gonna be
Yeah.
straight hilarious. Do they know your TV show that's coming up, Tammy?
I have not said anything about that yet. It's straight out of Savannah, and it's going to be amazing. It's Oprah meets Tom Billieu. That's what it is. So it's Tom. Sean's been
Impact area.
on. Sean's been on, and I mean, I absolutely love it so much, and I think it probably shows. Because I absolutely I love to be able to have conversations with people, and so many times I've had this happen so many times where they come on and they say, after we finish, they say, I never shared that with anybody.
Mm-hmm.
And I just felt comfortable sharing that with you. And that means so much to me because, being a healer, people share a lot of things with me, that of course I don't share with anybody else.
Right.
But, I just feel like for them to be comfortable enough to come on and share with me where, it's going to be millions of people watching them eventually.
Right. Yep.
so,
Yep.
so for them to say, okay, you know what? I came on and I shared some stuff with you that I never talked about before. And I think that is just amazing. So I'm super excited, that this show is coming out and people are going to get to see it.
Love
Because
it.
the thing is a lot of people, because I interview people that are changing the planet. So it may be people that you have never even heard of or seen or anything. And so that to me is like amazing because you're going to get to see people that, you might not typically see. It's not going to be all stars and people that or that have seen on TV or listen to or whatever. It's people that you may not know that are still doing things that are changing the planet.
That's
Because
right.
newsflash, people change the planet every single day, and we don't know half of them.
That's right.
So that lights my fire, and so I'm super excited. So Sean, tell them a little bit about your show, Transformation to Greatness.
Yeah, it's actually the Transformation Greatness Show, in which that
Oh.
on my show, the Transformation Greatness Show, is going to be all about not only motivating, encouraging, and inspiring the masses, but in addition as well, as far as like with my episodes, I'm going to be providing not only wisdom and value, but even practical tools that a person can use if they choose to start the process to really radically transform their life. This is something from I've learned during the course of my 44 years of living. And mostly this show is going to be ideal and catered to those that consider as being the underdog. Those have feel like as far as they don't have a voice. So this is going to be for the voices. It's going to be for those people that feel like no one understands them. For the black sheep. For the ones that feel like I'm not good enough. I'm not smart enough. I'm not pretty enough. I'm not handsome enough. I don't have what it takes. So I love this because God has given me a calling and a voice. And based upon as far as on where I came from to where I'm at now is a testimony in itself. So this show is going to be all that and so much more. So that's going to be airing very, very soon. I'm working on the episodes as of right now. So it's going to be powerful, guys. You think my talk is good now? Watch the episodes. You're going to be like, wow. Back to you,
Yes,
Tim.
that's gonna be so powerful, and you don't even know. I'm super excited, just for the opportunity, because Sean brought the opportunity to me, and I had actually just been prospected by somebody else with an opportunity, and I shared that with him, and he said, "Oh no, I got something else. I got something that you would like." And me being the person that I am, and having been on this earth 50 plus years, um, seen a lot of things, been through a lot of stuff, have a lot of trauma, and we all do,
Did you tell them
especially.
about your book?
I haven't shared that. Yeah, this was Mupo, so that's what I was talking about. Sean has it. He has it. A copy of my book, Walking Away. It's amazing, y'all. It's my story. And it's it was a labor of love. And then he has the anthology, which was my first book that I participated in. And it's amazing because it was our stories about our mother. Because a lot of women have a lot of crazy issues with their moms, and we have stories, and so that was one, and that was amazing. And what's amazing about that? That made me really think about, what kind of anthology I would like to present. Because have you thought about that, Sean? Because Sean writes books as well.
Yeah,
And
sure.
have you thought about doing like an anthology for um, what it is that you do, transformation greatness?
I would love to do that because I have two books out in which I was actually thinking about that. That's something that's most certainly later on down the line, and we can definitely connect with that. So yeah, I do have two books that's actually out on Amazon. The first one is oh, excuse me. Oh no, I gotta think about the two that it was. Oh, a line for that's funny.
Right.
A line for your greatness, and the second one is from broke to greatness. And both of those is about two individuals, which essentially had pretty much rough starts in their life, but through the power of perseverance and by God's grace and mercy, they are able to bounce back and they're on the road as far as the discovering of who they truly are, and they're walking into their greatness. So the first one is with a gentleman by the name of Antoine. The second one is by a young lady by the name of Kenya. So you get a male and a female perspective, but the saga still continues. So that's going to be ongoing. The third one, I haven't decided which one as of yet, what's the title is going to be. But both of those are two short ebooks, and I did that purposely. And you can catch both of those on Amazon, by the way.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's what we need to hear. That's powerful
Are
because
we getting any comments?
just I bet that, but I already responded.
Oh, okay. Cool.
I'm
Cool.
good like that.
Cool. Cool. Yeah, I just want to make sure I see if we have anybody on, if anybody has any comments or anything like that. Okay, cool.
Yeah, and if there's questions, you can always reach out to Sean or I. Our DMs are open, so reach out to us or comment below because it is StreamYard. So if you didn't click on it or give them your permission, then we won't be able to see your comments on here.
Correct.
But we can go back and watch them on the Facebook Live because I actually was looking at that as well. So um, it just feels like this is a pivotal moment in time, really. Don't you agree?
I
Because
agree.
streaming is going to be the next thing. It's no longer because this is what made me really realize, even though I heard it before, but what made me really realize is that what is the people that I used to have? Direct TV.
Hmm.
DirecTV is streaming now. They're going
Hmm.
to streaming.
I seen that.
You saw that? It
Hmm.
only makes sense. And so when I saw that, I was like, okay, so yeah, this is the right move.
That's good. Yeah.
Even if I had question at any point in my mind, whether this was the right move, because that's what we do, especially living in this life, and I have to say it as people of color, because we have seen so many things. We have been on the end of scams. I know I have, because I just believe in taking risks for one thing, and then I also believe that um, there is no reward without them.
Correct.
So I don't have a problem, taking those. I just don't. I have done. That's why I've done so many MLM companies. I think we started out with Amway, and then we moved on to, I think I did Avon like 3 times, and then we moved on to other different things. I've done Herbalife, and you almost name it, I've done it. So
Exactly.
so
Exactly.
it's like you get involved in all these things because you know that there's something out there that you're meant to do, something that you're meant to, create change in your life, and you
Correct.
want to, grow something. You want to leave a legacy. You want to do something, so that when your great great grandchildren look up, they can remember or see the picture of their great granddaddy hanging up in the house that they still live in, the
Yep.
one that was passed down, that kind of thing.
Yep.
And we, a lot of us, and if you're a person that you have a desire like that, then you might want to jump on this opportunity and really, really, see what you can do in order to, make your mark, in order to leave a legacy for your family and for your people, and to step into the place that maybe you're being called. Maybe you saw this in your vision 20, 30 years ago. Maybe you're 50, 60 years old now, and you're not 44 like Sean, but you're 50, 60 years old. It's still an opportunity for you, because just like he talked about before, who was it? Colonel Sanders, what was he, 60 some years old before he got the chicken pox?
Colonel Sanders was 65 before he got his first break.
See what
He
I'm
got his
saying?
first break.
I'm sure it wasn't for lack of trying. I'm sure he tried over and over and over, because I
No and
read
over.
the story too. And then I think about Louise Hay, one of my personal favorites. I don't have her book over here. I was gonna say I thought I had her book, but Louise Hay, she was an amazing healer, and she actually didn't get her start until she was like 55. But she's great. I mean, if you speak her name in certain circles, oh my God, you know what I
Right.
mean? But she
Yep.
was 55 when she, got into all the things that she was doing.
Hmm.
So you can't let age define you. And I don't know why I'm saying that, because I felt it. You can't let age define you. So
Okay.
just because you're a certain age, I have a resident that was 101 years old, that he just passed away last week. And then I had one that he's still alive. He's 107, and so you think about that, it's like, man, you got plenty of time.
Yep.
You got plenty of time. And the thing is you don't want to be one of those people that carries your dream to the grave. You don't want to be those people that's laying in the box with your dream, because it's not going to do anything in the box. It's not.
One one of the things that Dr. Miles Monroe stated
Oh, I
is
love
that, and this is so true, is that what's the most richest place in the world? Now, some people may say, well, Dubai, or whatever, right? The Virgin Islands,
it. It's the
etc.
cemetery.
Whatever. It is a cemetery, and why is that? Is because so many people have died with so many dreams, talents, ideas, concepts that weren't discovered, but because of the fact that they played so small, they didn't get a chance because they allow for fears and what other people's opinions to pretty much dictate. And if this is any indication, guys, of everything which is going on, don't be that person that you have an idea, you have something that's birthed within you, and you're allowed for the pandemic or people to pretty much, rob you from your greatness. That's the best way I can describe it. As long as you allow for fear and as long as you allow for other people's opinions to pretty much rob you of your greatness, you're going to be exactly on where you're at. Nothing's going to change.
That is
And I can
exactly
tell you that. I
right.
can tell you that from experience. But when you move with, like I mentioned earlier, the faith along with inspired action, beautiful things happen. Beautiful things happen. So, Tammy, I'm about to go here. Is there anything else you would like me to add?
No, I think that's great. We're both gonna go because I'm gonna go get some food,
Awesome.
and I
Awesome.
know it's late there for you. Still kind of early here for us. Thank God the rain has stopped. But but yeah. So I think that's great. I think that you need to jump on. We're not gonna beat you upside the head,
Nope.
but what we are gonna say is that because this thing has taken off. But as you see the star rise, don't get upset and don't be hating. Don't
Come
be hating.
on. Come
Because
on.
we offered you the opportunity. Sean and I sat here and talked about this opportunity and how it's an amazing opportunity and how if you don't jump on it, you're going to be sorry. I'm going to say that because you will be because right now it's 7.99, but it may go up to something else. And then the other thing is too, if you want to come in with somebody, you know what I mean? Say like you have a family member or something, and you know that you guys had talked about doing a show at one time, and but of course it was so expensive you couldn't hardly afford it and all that kind of stuff. Maybe you come in together and get your show. Maybe you come in together, as a team and get your show.
I would tell them again, bring your whole tribe, bring your whole country, bring your kids, your kids' kids, your dog, your cat, your fish, Toby, whoever. Bring as many people as you can because I'm telling you guys, this is going to be something special. Tammy is going to go ahead and give you the Zoom link. If you have any questions, come this Wednesday, 8 p.m. Get all your questions answered. Find out for yourself. Don't allow for other people's opinions to pretty much dictate your decision. No, you come see for yourself and you hear from the horse's mouth, Miss Michelle Mupo herself, and you be the judge. And I
Yeah,
can tell you, you will be very, very happy that you came on.
I was
So,
gonna say,
Tammy,
and you might want to go ahead and Google Michelle Mupo because she's Googleable.
exactly,
And that way,
exactly.
that also gives you an idea, of her because she's an amazing woman, beautiful personality and spirit. I just love her, and I'm super excited, and I'm one of those people that's not easily moved because I'll be 53 my birthday, and I've been through a lot of stuff, and so I've seen a lot of things, so I'm not moved. So when I'm moved, it's something.
Or
You
something.
pay
Yep.
attention. So
Yep.
Sean, thank you so much for joining me. While we talked about this amazing opportunity, and we just pray and hope that we said something that encouraged you and that made you think about your own goals and the things that you desire to do.
One
And
thing I will say is this. One thing I will say is this: is that the right people will respond to this. This will separate those that are action takers and those that are just fantasizers. Fantasizers are the ones that would love to, man, I wish I could. Stupid, I don't know. Coulda, shoulda, woulda, but don't do anything. The action takers is like, you know what? If it's all that in the bag of donuts, as y'all saying, I'll be there Wednesday, 8 p.m. I'm bringing my whole tribe, and it better be as good as you say it is, because I'm gonna be there Wednesday, 8 p.m. So the choice is yours. Are you an action taker, or are you one of those that still have your head in the clouds? The ball's in your court, ladies and gentlemen. I'm out of here. Thank
all
you.
right. Thank you so much for joining. Have a wonderful rest of your day. This is us. So do your thing and make sure that you check us out. And if you're watching on the replay, make sure you hit hashtag replay so that way we can thank you for watching and for joining us. So again, thank you for joining. Bye now.
Take care, everyone.